सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Page 23, mantra 15. हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखम् तत्त्वं पूषन्नपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये। Everyone's mind has got three types of doshas by birth. Those three doshas are defects of one's own mind. If we understand and provide the remedy for that, you will land at spiritual marga. That means adhyatmika chintanam. How can you enter to spirituality? Spirituality means moksha prapti ichha. I want to attain moksha. What is this moksha? Jivana saphalyam, we can say in one word. The purpose of life I can attain. Jivana saphalyam, the purpose of human birth I can discover if I provide the remedies to the defects of the mind. I discover that truth which is the purpose of human birth by providing the remedies to the three defects of the mind. சுத்தி வளைச்சி சொல்லும் மாதிரி இருக்கு இல்லையா? But very difficult to understand this. First I should have a desire to know the purpose of life. Mumukshutva, desire for moksha. Once I am a seeker of moksha, I have to do what? Prepare the mind for that moksha prapti. To prepare the mind, I have to know that mind has got three defects. Recognition of three defects of the mind. That itself is a big study. In Viveka Chudamani, Shankaracharya talks about those doshas of the mind. And if I know those doshas and I have to provide such a practice, sadhana, to remove those doshas from the mind. So by providing that remedy or sadhana to that defective mind, I can make my mind free from those defects. This is a toughest task in the beginning. Once I do sufficient sadhana, to remove that defects, I am prepared for moksha or jnana marga. Now let us know what are those three defects. You know that I know that you know. What are those defects? Many times we saw. Number one is chittamalam, impurity of the mind, chittamalam. Number two is chitta vikshepa. Chitta vikshepa means a distraction of the mind. Chitta vikshepa. Then mala vikshepa avarana, veiling power. Mind has got veiling power. We call it as ignorance, avidya. Ignorance malam. Mala, vikshepa and ajnanam or avaranam. Viparyaya also they say. Viparyaya, viparita bhavana, all those words are used at the third level. So to remove the chitta malam, first karma yoga sadhana prescribed. To remove that, we take it as a very, very casual. People take it very casual, but Shastra is so serious about that chitta malam, raga, dvesha, kama, krodha. Lot of likes and dislikes, powerful conditioning in the mind because of janma vasanas. So that malam to remove, you require a long practice of karma yoga, performing panchamaha yajnas. Nishkama karma is highly prescribed, long prescription, that is. Doctors gives a long prescription. You have to use this medicine for a long time. Like that, karma yoga prescription for chitta mala nivrityartham. Non topic only. Since we take it casual, Shastra there and there reminds us. Then chitta vikshepa is another biggest problem for mind, distraction. It cannot fix that in one place for a few minutes. Without your knowledge, without your permission, it goes. Body can go through only one entry. It cannot go through many entries. But mind can go anywhere from without entry also it can go. It doesn't require any door or window to go out. Nothing is required. That is called vikshepa. This is the biggest problem for many people, distraction of the mind, restlessness of the mind, vacillation of the mind. And Shastra prescribed for that, upasana is the best sadhana. Meditation, Ashtanga Yoga sadhana is highly recommended by our acharyas for a focused mind. Concentrating mind, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, mind. Very, very, very useful upasana. That is what we are seeing in this Ishavasya Upanishad, upasana marga. So chitta vikshepa can be avoided. Then after completing these sadhanas, getting this mind which is free from impurity and distraction, then next defect is ajnanam. Ajnana nivritti is possible only by jnana yoga, spiritual educational program. Jnana yoga dwara. What can be removed? Ajnanam can be removed. Viparita bhavana of the mind or viparyaya, because of ajnanam, all are removed only by jnana yoga sadhana. So whatever we study Shastra is meant for this knowledge only. Karma Yoga Upasana, preparing the person's mindset. If I ignore those sadhanas, Karma Yoga and Upasana Yoga, if I don't handle my Chitta Mala and Chitta Vikshepa, I fail in the final exam. What is the final exam? Jnana Yoga. So many people come to final exam without preparing the pre-final. Pre-final means before that what I have to finish. That maximum people ignore. They think studying Upanishads and understand, so what? I can understand, they think. That is why you require a guru who can touch these points. What are the requirements for that mind to prepare Jnana Yoga? Without Jnana Yoga preparation, you cannot enter this Upanishadic study. If it won't serve as Jnana Yoga, this study also serve as what? Karma Yoga, Upasana, like only this study also serves to those people. After coming to the class, they get concentration. After coming to the class, they get Chitta Shuddhi. That is happening for many people. After coming to the class, okay, doesn't matter. Do lot of Panchamahayagnas, Karma Yoga and Upasana Yoga. Karma Upasana Samuchaya. Then Upasana Samuchaya. Combination of those karmas and upasana. And for that also Shastra has to talk from Sakama to Nishkama. Again, other big job. You are doing upasana, you are doing karma, but how you are doing? Are you doing Nishkamataya? So Shastra puts everywhere so many hurdle games, hurdle games. They have to jump every lot of hurdles they keep and they have to jump, go and pass them. Like that Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga, then Jnana Yoga. Hurdles in the sense you have to cross one step. That Karma Yoga is a Nishkama Karma. Then only it is called Karma Yoga. Upasana Yoga also Nishkama Upasana. Sakama will take you to different janmas, lokas. Shastra warns us, but our mind is always sakama, asking something or other. For materialistic arthakama, if you ask for moksha, it is subhakama. If you ask good health for moksha, it does not come under sakama. It comes under Nishkama only. To attend the class, to study scriptures, I need good health, I need other comforts in my family for study's sake only. That is Nishkama. One student was asking me, Swamini, if I ask for good health, for my family members, for what purpose? I can ask anything, nothing wrong, if the condition is spiritual educational program sake. If I ask, it comes under Nishkama only. It does not come under Sakama. Please ask. If you want servant in right time, so that I can go to my class, Nishkama only. Okay, don't worry. Swamini said, don't ask anything. You can ask for this purpose only. If that condition is there, no problem. You want money to buy the book, ask for money. To come to the class, you need money, ask for that. Not sakama. It is nishkama. These are all shubha kama. Even Bhagavan is having kama. Satya kamaha, satya sankalpaha. So desire is not evil. What you desire is important. Desire for what is also important. Desire is not evil. Desire is for what you are asking is important. What fulfillment? Okay. Therefore, Upasaka at the final fag end of his life, what is that? Antakala Smaranam. In Bhagavad Gita, the 8th chapter, Antakala Smaranam. The whole thing is foundation, what I have given. Karma Yoga, Nishkama Karma Dwara, and Nishkama Upasana Dwara. He has come to the fag end of the life. Now the Upasaka is praying to the Lord. As Krishna said, Antakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram tantameva iti kaunteya tada tadbhava bhavitaha. So whatever he thinks at the end of life, that alone he will get. So the Upasaka is asking, Hiranmayena patrena satyasya apihitam mukham. Hey Bhagavan, O Lord, I have done lot of Upasana. Please remove this Shukla Marga hurdle that is closed. Hiranmayena patrena. That solar Surya Mandalam is as it were, it is closed because of brightness. It is closed as it were. Hiranmayena patrena. Satyasya abhitam mukham. Brahmaloka dwaram is closed. Therefore, please open that. Tat tvam apavrana. Tattvam is there. Tat tvam. May you remove that. For what purpose? Satya dharmaya drishtaye. For the sake of that attainment of that Brahmaloka prapti, after going there, I can study there. This is Upasaka's prayer. Let me go through Shukla Marga. If you remember 8th chapter, I need not discuss much. Agnir Jyotir Ahars Shuklaha Shanmasa Uttarayanam. The bright path and dark path, two paths are there. Whoever does only karma, they go to darker path. Krishna Gati. Dark. Krishna means dark. That is called Dakshinayana Marga. Who does only karma, kevala karma, puja, anushtanam also kevala karma without dhyana. Whenever dhyanam comes in Lalita Sahasranama and Vishnu Sahasranama, people don't have time to sit. They chant whole stotram, 1000 namas they chant. But when the dhyana shloka comes, they become so restless because the end of the puja, they are hurry. That dhyanam is very important, really speaking. Arunam Karunam Tarangitakshim, that dhyana mantra alone is the phalashruti actually. To remove that chitta vikshepa, many people stop with karma only. Upasana they don't come. Because to do upasana you require a lot of focusing mind. You have to sit quietly. You have to maintain lot of time in sitting itself in upasana. Who is sitting? Who is focusing nowadays? So upasana is more irrelevant. Only karma is remained. Chantings and doing pujas are only remaining. Dhyanam part is not relevant for many people nowadays. Upasana means they think only Devi Upasana, Rama Upasana, Krishna Upasana, they think. Upasana means your mind totally absorbed in the Lord. That is called Vikshepa Nivrityarthameva Upasana. You focus on that Devata. 10 minutes minimum, maximum 20 minutes. Actually 1 hour, 2 hours you have to do. That is for sannyasis. For grihasthas we cannot expect that much time. Sit and do meditation. That is called upasana. Focusing on that Lord. So this upasana can be an idol, any murti. In our scriptures, Surya Upasana is very much highlighted. That is here Surya Upasana. Because through Surya only all offerings reach to the Devatas. Through Surya only, Surya Bhagavan. The Surya Bhagavan is very, very highly dominant, predominant in our scriptures. Chandogya, Brihadaranyaka, wherever you take Surya, Surya, Surya. Daily he is appearing for us and we don't care for him. But you study, if time permits, I will take Chandogya, Brihadaranyaka also in this class. I thought of taking. I do not know how many of you come. At least important mantras I am planning to take. Then you can know through upasanas, but I don't take upasana part, only main parts I will take if I take. So Surya Upasana is highlighted. Through Surya Dwaram only they have to go. Because Kankanda Daivam, visible God, Surya Bhagavan. He is the Sakshi. Whatever karma you are doing, whatever Upasana you are doing, he is the Sakshi, witnesser of all those karmas. Therefore, Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasya Apihitam Mukham. Oh Lord, that Dwaram will be opened. It should not be covered. For the sake of traveling to Shukla Marga, bright path, Shukla Marga. So that I can go through that Surya Marga, bright Marga, so that I can go to Brahmaloka. Please open. That is the prayer over in this mantra. In the last class we saw. Now we will go to the next another prayer verse of this upasaka. You have to imagine a upasaka on the bed. Last minutes, he is praying to the Lord, Surya Bhagavan. Surya means the infinite God in the form of Surya. Please remember, this attitude, this bhavana is very important. Surya means the infinite Lord in the form of Surya. And that's why it is called Surya Narayana. Don't take Surya as Surya. Some God is none other than the manifestation of Ishvara. Therefore, I worship Ishvara through this Sun God. That is the attitude of a Upasaka. Oh Bhagavan, who is in the form of Surya. He is asking in this verse also, Surya, that prayer on that Surya. We will read that 16th mantra. Pushanne karshe yamas Suryaham. Pushanne karshe yamam Suryaham. Prajapatyaham. Vyuha rashmin samuham. Tejo yat te rupam. Kalyanatamam. Tad te pashyami. Yosavasau purushaham. Sohamasmi. This is Ahangraha Upasana. That Paramatma Ahamasmi. Yosavadityau Saha Ahamasmi. Who is in that Surya Bhagavan? That infinite God is myself. Ahangraha Upasana. Aham ityeva vibhavaye bhavani, that comes in Lalita Sahasranama. Same like that, this mantra is the support for that line of Lalita Sahasranama. Arunam Karunam Tarangitakshim Ahamityeva Vibhavaye Bhavani, taken from here only. I am yourself, you are myself. Bhavana. Ahangraha Upasana. So that the Upasaka feels that in his mind. He is praising the Lord Sun by different names. All are in Sambodhana only, not Visarga is not required. Pushan, He Pushan, He Ekarshe, He Yama, He Surya, He Prajapatya. These are all the glorification of that Lord Sun, none other than Bhagavan. Therefore, don't have confusion, there are many gods. One God in many forms, here in Surya form. Pushan, He Pushan, the one who protects us. Poshayati iti Pushaha. Pushan, the one who nourishes everyone. He Pushan. Then Ekarshe, O Lord, you are Gacchati. Ekarshi means Ekarshe, one who travels alone. Ekaha san Rishati Gacchati. Sun goes alone, travels alone. Therefore, Ekarshe. Yachati, Niyachati iti. Next word, Yamaha. Sorry, Yama. Prani Cheshtha Yachati, Niyachati iti Yamaha. You are the one who is the Kala Tattvam. So, Surya is known as Kala Tattvam, Yama also. Yamaha. Next, third one is Yamaha. Why? He controls the Prani Cheshta. All our activities are controlled by Lord Sun. Once the sunset takes place, your actions are reduced. When he comes bright, you become so active. Biologically also, body is so active, internal organs are also so active. If our illana namakku pasi irukadu. Suryanukku nama pasiki enna sambandham? Our hunger and Surya irukku. For every cell respond to sunlight. That is why Niyachati Prani Cheshta. The activities, internal activities, external activities of human beings are controlled by the Lord Sun, Yamaha. Another name Ekilame, Yeduk Yama. Yama represents Kala Tattvam. Kala Tattvam. Surya Bhagavan represents Kala Tattvam. Ratri and day and night. Ahaha, Ratri. Day and night represents Surya Bhagavan. Therefore, Surya Bhagavan represents Kala Tattvam. Kala Tattvam represents Yamaha. Yamaha represents the controller. Therefore, Surya also can be called as Yamaha. So, Niyachati controls the activities of all beings. Then Suryaha. Suryaha is known as Svikaranath Suryaha, the one who embraces everyone, the one who accommodates everyone, embraces everyone. How he embraces? With his race, R-A-Y-S, with his race he embraces, whether you like him or not. His race come and touch your body. He embraces you. That way he is called Suryaha. Another derivation is also there. This meaning is sufficient here. Surya. Then, He Prajapatya, you are the son of Prajapati, Brahmaji. Brahmanaha Putraha Prajapatyaha. This is the glorification. Now what you have to do, hey Surya, please listen my prayer. Vyuha Rashmin. May you reduce, withdraw your rays. Rashmin means the rays which are very bright. I am going to travel through your Shukla Gati, your Marga. Please make them dim. There are some lights in our houses. They become bright and dim also. They go on changing. Bright lights and dim lights. Automatic. Like that you just reduce your... Otherwise I cannot come. Because so much powerful rays they are. How can I travel through them? Rashmin Vyuha. Vyuha means reduce. Rashmin, rays. Tejaha Samuha. Samuha means Vyuha, another meaning. Samuha. That Tejaha also, the powerful brilliance, reduce in your solar disk. Please remove that or reduce them. Then what? If you reduce that brightness, yat te rupam kalyanatamam pashyami. Then I can see. That's why morning you can see the sun. Why? How is it possible? Because the rays are very, very dim. When you are traveling, you can see the rising sun. So nice. How long you can see? How much time? Until he gets that brightness. The rays are increasing. Orange color goes away. The yellow color goes away. And the white it becomes and you cannot open your eyes. So I can see you if you reduce your eyes, that brightness, rays and all. Te tavarupam, your bright form, kalyanatamam, which is auspicious, which is going to bless me to enter Brahmaloka. Kalyanatamam, supreme. That's why Bhagavan, Surya Bhagavan is called universal hugger. He hugs everyone. Kalyanatamam tat te tava rupam pashyami. Tat kalyanatamam rupam yat tat aham pashyami. I can see you. That means Surya Bhagavan welcoming him to travel through Surya Marga. That is called Shukla Marga. Upasakas seeking that Brahmarandra opens and the Jiva travels through Shukla Marga and enters the Brahmaloka. So the Upasaka here itself is telling, now Ahangraha Upasana. I am Bhagavan, Bhagavan is myself. This is not Jnana. This is only Bhavana. What he says, fourth line, Yaha asau Purushaha saha ahamasmi yosavasau. Who is there in that Surya Bhagavan? That Bhagavan is myself. Yosavasau Purushaha. This is called Abheda Upasanam. In Upadeshisara, Bhagavan says, Ramana Bhagavan, Bheda Bhavana Sohamityasau Bhavanabhidha Pavani Mata. Bheda Bhavana, the Bheda Upasana Vida. Soham iti asau. I am that, he is me. I am himself, he is me, myself. This bhavana is called Abheda Upasana. Sohamityasau Bhavanabhida Pavani Mata. It is so superior. Pavani Mata, I consider that Ahangraha Upasana is superior than Veda Upasana. Asavadityo Purushaha Ahamasmi Brahma Ahamasmi. That Sandhya Vandana time itself, the boy is starting telling at the age of 7. Puriyamo Puriyado. சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கணும். நான் எதுக்கு சந்தியாவந்தனம் பண்ணணும், வாட் வில் கம் அண்ணா, என்ன வரும்னா, யூ ஆர் புட்டிங் த சீட் வெர் ஆஃப்டர் 40-50 இயர்ஸ் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் டு ரிகக்னைஸ் த ட்ரூத். அது புரியாதப்போ அந்த மந்திரம் சொல்லி 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 யத்பாவம் தத்பவதி. But children do not know, parents do not know what is the meaning. How they can know? Other people, those who are not having Gayatri, Srauta Gayatri, they can chant Smarta Gayatri. That Gayatri mantra given for that purpose. Asau Aditye Brahma. I know that in Aditya, Surya, Brahman is there. Paramatma is there. Asau Aditye Surya or Asau Aditye Brahma. Brahma iva aham asmi. That Brahman who is in the Surya Bhagavan, that Brahman I am. Aham ityeva vibhavaye bhavani. Jnana madhya solra. But bhavana. Bhaktai, oh Lalita Devi, you are myself, I am yourself. So bhavana first should come. Later jnanam will come. Jnanam is possible. Without upasana you cannot come to jnanam. Without jnanam, upasana is incomplete. That's why spend your time for upasana. Slowly that will give either Jivan Mukti or Krama Mukti. Not for my students, Jivan Mukti only. For others who are not attending the class, this Upasaka didn't come to the class. So he is asking for Krama Mukti. Suppose a Upasaka comes and sits in the class and study regularly, systematically, they get Jivan Mukti. And the case, Nama case, Ilya, Nenikare, Swami, next Janma, Keka, if anyone asks Swami, next Janma, that means I am unfit teacher and mother told me. I feel like that. Am I not teaching properly? That's why student also must be confident. At least teacher is telling, let us have confidence. She is giving guarantee card. Why can't we take that guarantee card? We go to the next mantra. Ours is not Upasana case. Okay? Don't look at yourself. Nanda Upasana. You are going to study further and further. This is for some people. Those who are not attending spiritual educational program. Okay, you are all Tivra Mumukshus. We are talking about Upasana. Now, mantra 17. These are all mantras given by Dadhyang Adharvana Rishi. Dadhyang Adharvana Rishi. Each mantra is revealed by one Rishi. No? They heard mantra drashtaraha. Dadhyang Adharvana Rishi. Vayuranilam amrutam athidam yuramrutam anilam adhikam bhasmantam shariram om krato smaram kritam smaram krato smara kritam smaram. Upasaka addressing his own mind. Oh mind, second line. Oh krato, no? Oh my mind. Krato, Om is Om ityekaksharam brahma vyaharan ma manusmaran. Bhagavan Krishna said. Where from Bhagavan borrowed? From here. Now understand Krishna's secrets are coming out. If you remember Bhagavad Gita. Om iti ekaksharam brahma vyaharan. That is the given Omkara mantra. That's why in every mantra, 16 namas or 108 namas or Sahasra namas, what comes first? Can you utter any Vishnu Sahasranama without Om? All 1000 names you start with what? Om Vishwasmai Namaha. Every nama, Om name comes. The Bhagavan represents in Omkara. If you say Om in the Om was the prayer sadhana in Krita Yuga. Later only all these 4 Vedas came. People require this much elaboration of Vedas. Actually, Veda was in Om form first. But I used to say it condensed into Om form, later it came into Akara Ukara. But according to Upanishads, some places they say, in Uddhava Gita, Krishna says, those are attending Uddhava Gita, you remember the last class, Om in Krita Yuga, nothing else. Om, 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 Om. Later we became very gross-minded people, therefore we require a lot of karmas, rituals, all those things. Well, otherwise, Om, Om. So, Om. That Om, He Kratu, oh mind, Smara, remember what are all I have done, Upasanas, what are all values, everything you remember now, please remember, remember. He is addressing his mind. Nama doctor வந்து எழுந்துருங்கோ, person becomes unconscious. They make the person waking up. Like that, this Upasaka waking up his mind. Because at that time mind becomes so feebler and feebler, feebler. Before going to lose all sensation, everything, he is addressing the mind. Remember, remember what you have done. Because Antakala Smaranam, whatever you remember only, decides the next. Therefore, please remember, whatever I have done, Upasanas, whatever I have done, please remember that Nama, that Bhagavan, that Rupam, everything you remember. He is almost begging. And the Manas almost is going to Hridayam. It is going to leave the body. And the last thought leaves the prana and Sushma Shariram travel. Before leaving that, please remember, Smara. Again he is repeating. Kratu Smara, please remember. Krato Smara, Kritam Smara. Kritam, whatever I have done, the Nama Japa, Nama Smaranam, Upasana, please remember. Don't remember grandson, parent, pete, don't remember. நான் சொல்கிறேன், அவர் அப்படி ரிமெம்பர் பண்ணால் சரியாக உபாசகன் இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். Real Upasaka never allow anybody to come near. That's what Bhishma did. He never allowed anybody to come near. Krishna, please come and stand in front of me, he asked. You know that no one should come in front of me. Only Krishna, Bhagavan. Like that, at the last moment, innugalella tondra panduva. Yaar family member. Janati mam. Are you recognizing me or recognizing the disturbance? They will not allow you even to go to that. While living also, they did not leave you. While leaving time also, these people won't leave us. Janati mam வந்து இந்த பக்கம் அந்த பக்கம் டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுவான். ஏன்னா people who are dying, we should not disturb them. Almost going நம்ம போய் நான் பேத்தி நான் வந்து கிராண்ட் சன் வந்து நீ எதுக்கு பேத்தி அங்கே எங்கேயும் போகிறார் அவர். அந்த ஜீவா இஸ் கோயிங் டு ட்ராவல், deciding next body, almost next body is already decided. If he is a great upasaka, he is almost going to Brahmaloka. Why you are disturbing? That's why நம்ம முன்னாடியே விடணும் இவங்க நல்லா புரியுறத. அதுக்கு தான் வாட் வானப்பிரஸ்தாசிரமம், half sannyasa, that is. முன்னாடி இப்போ ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு டை விதின் 20 yearsன்னா இப்போவே விடணுமா? அப்படி என்ன அர்த்தம்? 20 years, 30 years I am going to live. That means you have to live up grihasthashrama relations at the vanaprastha time. At the age of 70 itself you drop, 20 years you live on your own, so that they will not come and disturb you. Otherwise you live up to 75, 85 with peti, parent and all, go on thinking about them and struggling for them also. These people, worrying about them, they are always around with you. Your mind is filled with them only. Why Vanaprastha they kept, you understand now? Rehearsal. Antakala Smaranatiki rehearsal Vanaprasthashrama. Namakadi Puriyamati. I am alone, Swami. Yarume illeyane. Yaru edhukku Bhagavan irukkaru illaiyo? Vidamatom. Worldly people attachment is so powerful. After finishing your duties, Grihasthashrama, say enough. Take japa, Bhagavad Chintana, Bhagavan Namam, Sada Bhagavad Chintana. If they come and ask you, how are you? Fine, that's all. If they don't come, thank God. And sollano. Namma appudu solla maatame. Paiyan varave illiye, pesave illiye. எப்படி இருக்கான்னு கேட்கவே இல்லையே. ஹவ் ஆர் யூ అని they didn't ask. எனக்குன்னு யாருமே இல்லையே. 70 இயர்ஸில் எனக்குன்னு யார் எல்லாம் பண்ணி முடிச்சாச்சு. பகவான் இஸ் தேர் now. But people don't live that much easily. Hold on to பகவான். பகவான் நாம சிந்தனம். எப்பவுமே தாத்தா என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு? நாம பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு, ஜபம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு. தாத்தான்னு டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணாதேன்னு சொல்லணும். ஒரு தாத்தா வந்து டிஸ்டர்ப் பண்ணுறாரு பசங்க. என்ன சொல்லுவா வீட்டில்? தாத்தா டூயிங் உபாசனா ஜபம் டோன்ட் டிஸ்டர்ப்னு சொல்லணும். இப்போ தாத்தா வந்து இன்டர்ஃபியரிங் வித் கிராண்ட் சில்ட்ரன் டிஸ்டர்பிங்னு டோன்ட் மிஸ்டேக் மீ எனி ஒன். ஐ எம் நாட் டெல்லிங் எனி ஒன். லோக விவகாரம் அப்படி இருக்கு. லீவ் தேம். மை ஜாப் இஸ் ஓவர், தட்ஸ் ஆல். லெட் மீ ஃபினிஷ் மை அசைன்மெண்ட் வித் காட். அதுக்கு ப்ரிப்பரேஷன், ரிஹார்சல் இது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். ஒரு ட்ராமாக்கு எத்தனை ரிஹார்சல் பண்ணுறேன், ஒரு டான்ஸ் ப்ரோக்ராமுக்கு எவ்வளோ ரிஹார்சல் பண்ணுறேன். அந்த காலக்கு ரிஹார்சல் பண்ண வேண்டாமோ? பீப்புள் தே டோன்ட் டு. ஓகே, person is asking, now let my sthula shariram merge with sukshma shariram. Sthula prapancha. Vishwaha, let him merge with Virat. Vayuhu, prana, this prana merge into Anila, that total prana. And Taijasa should merge with Hiranyagarbha. Sukshma Shariram merge with Sukshma Prapancha. Let my prajna, that means Taija, prajna means Sushupti, that is Prajna Purushaha, Karana Shariram, merge with Ishvara. This is the prayer. Vayuhu Anila. Then Vayu Ranila Amrutam Atha Idam Bhasmantam Shariram. That prana, this is the meaning of merging. That shariram, 3 sharirams merging with total. Vishwa, Taijasa Prajna merging into Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara. Until shariram bhasmantam. See, until the cremation. Before this body is going to be burned, Sukshma shariram is separated. At that time, shariram bhasmantam. See, until this body gets cremated, this Sukshma Shariram, the leaves takes time to go and go to Hridayam. So he is telling, until my body gets cremated, until it can convert into ashes, by that time, this is what Bhartrihari asked at the last Vairagya Shatakam, last shloka. He asks, he thanks to all Panchabhutas, these prana, this Vayu, Agni and everything in this body has to merge with the total. Here Amrutam means that total Bhagavan, Ishvara. Kratosmara, please remember that Bhagavan merge with Ishvara. In the previous aham, asau, aham asmi brahma iti bhavanaya. Smara, he is reminding, recollecting that last moment. Again, this is Agni Tattva. Previous 2 verses, 15 and 16, invocation of Surya Bhagavan. Now 17 and 18, invocation of Agni. fire. Why this person did a lot of Agnihotram, etc. If not, at least lamp, Deepam, every day lighting the lamp represents Agni Tattvam. So he is Sakshi. He is the Pratyaksha Daivam, whatever I have done. So he is the Pratyaksha Sakshi, you know, whatever I have done. Please give me the path. That's right, he is doing, asking now. In this also, the 17th is also Agni. That verb is not there, you have to supply. Shariram bhasmantam pratipadyatam. Until this gross body merge, by the time, O Sukshma Shariram, this prana, all this Vayu, Agni, everything merge into total Vayu, total fire, total everything. Please remember that Lord. Next, last and final mantra. Agnenaya supadham Raye asman Vishwani devam Vayunani vidvan Yuyodhyasma juhuranamenaham Yasma juhuranamenaham Bhuyishtam te nama bhuktim vidhemam. This is almost Antyeshti they call. Antyeshti karma to gross body people does. Outside people, family members do. Antyeshti karma. But this jiva, whatever karma, upasana he has done, he is fully recollecting that punya karma and asking the fire god, please tell about my upasana and karma yoga, all those things what I have done, please inform to Bhagavan. Please you convey this message to that Bhagavan. Because you are the visible God, you Agni Sakshi Chulva. That Agni Sakshi means what? This Agni Sakshana Pandananartham, Agni Devata sees whatever you are doing. Therefore, please communicate, give this message to Bhagavan, whatever I have done, you have seen. Agnihotram when I did, what are all karmas I have done, with what attitude I have done, you saw that. Even lighting the lamp, at least nowadays Agnihotram is not there. I am doing Jeepa Prajwalanam, that is also Agni. You have seen me, that's why in every house Deepa is always should be there. 24 hours they keep Deepam in many houses. Why not? Whatever I am doing, that Agni Devata watches. That Agni Devata, he watches us, whatever we are doing. He registers everything. So now Upasaka asking that Agni Devata, what? Agni, hey Agni, oh Agni Devata, please, Supada Naya, may you take me the right path. Supada means a congenial, healthy Shukla Marga, not Krishna Gati, not Adhogati. Please take me. Supada Raye. Raye and Karma Phalaya. My karmas, you know, whatever I did to experience that karma phalam, please take me. I have done upasana. What is karma phalam? Krama mukti. I have to get karma phalaya. Raye. Raihi rayo rayaha. Raye. For the sake of Brahmaloka ityarthaha. Upasana karma samuchaya phalam is Brahmaloka. Raye, for that Brahmaloka. Asman. You take us who we are endowed with punyam, upasana punyam. Asman, who are endowed with upasana phalam, to get that karma phalam. Raye, supadhanaya, please take me to the right path. Why? You are Deva Vidvan, you know everything. Vishwani Vayunani. What all I have done, you know that. Agni Sakshi. You know what are all I have done. O Agni Devata, Vidwan, you are the all knower of my karmas. Every day, whatever I have done, you have seen that. Vishwani means all rituals you have seen, whatever I have done. Vayunani means all those karmas, rituals, upasanas. Therefore, what you have to do? Yodhyas juhuranam enaha. Yodhyana. Yodhi. You have to remove our papams. If at all there are any papams. Enaha. Juhuranam means papam. All this wrong. Juhuranam means evil, treacherous. Suppose I have done any treacherous evil, enaha, papam, wrong activities generated by that papam, anything is there, please remove that. Please remove all my sins, yodhya. Therefore, for what I am doing the prayer to remove my papams. Yodhya means marjaya, clean up. May you push aside all of my sins. After doing lot of upasana, perhaps anything is there, please remove. For that last prayer, te nama uktim vidhema bhuyishtam. Bhuyishtam, plenty, more and more. Namaskara, namaha, te, namaskaras to you. Muktim vidhema, I cannot do physically because my body is almost not in a condition to do namaskara. Not Sashtanga namaskara, even Anjali namaskara also I cannot do. Muktim vidhema, only mentally that also, manasika ukti. Verbally also I cannot chant that manasika ukti, only we have to supply that. Mukti means manasa, I am communicating my namaskaras to you. If verbal is working also, they can say namaskaram. Some people can say, some people cannot say. So manasa, vacha, karmana, final resort is only manasa. That's why keep your mind always manas. Hands become unable to move. Verbally also become unable to move. Oh, who will help? Mind only. Because physical hands belong to the physical body. Verbal belongs to the tongue, sound belongs to the physical body, but mind, Sukshma Shariram, travels after the body. That's why Manasa, Bhuktim Vidhema, Namaha Bhuktim Vidhema. So the verbal Namaskara, mentally the verbal Namaskara, no movement at all. Therefore, this is the last prayer by that Upasaka. To go to Brahmaloka. Then whole thing, what next? Go to Brahmaloka and study there and get Krama Mukti. Until Brahma lives there for that Kalpam, he also stay there. Then only he gets Videha Mukti. So Pravritti Marga also given and Nivritti Marga also given. Straight away Jnana Marga, if you know that you are confident, I have done sufficient Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga. If not, continue and study Shastra. Both you can do. Both you can do. You need not do more rituals, but do Nishkamataya. Even Tulasi Dalam you keep in front of Bhagavan. I want moksha. This is also puja for you. If I have not done, take this as puja. Complete all the sadhana chatushtaya sampatti for me. Some people write straight away exam. மிடில் எக்ஸாம்ஸ் எழுத முடியாது, ஒரே வாட்டி ஸ்ட்ரெயிட்டாக எழுதுவோம். அது மாதிரி இன்னைக்கு துளசி தடம் வச்சுட்டு கிளாஸுக்கு போயிட்டு வரேன். பகவான் accept that துளசி தடம். Even though you don't do a lot of elaboration puja, Bhagavan knows your heart. Understand? Your prarthana, your attitude, Bhagavan only knows. Nobody knows. Nishkamataya. Please convert me into a Karma Yogi. Now itself, Upasana Yogi as both I am. And please take me to Jnana Yoga. Clear? Not for Upasana next birth and all. No next birth, not Krama Mukti, but Sadhya Mukti, Jivan Mukti. The Upasakas, they have to go to Brahma Yoga. So therefore this Upanishad is a beautiful, complete Upanishad talking for Pravritti Marga, Grihasthas also. It gives them Marga and Sadhana. And straight away Jnana Marga in the first few verses, up to 7-8 mantras, that is Nivritti Marga. So both are given, choice is yours. With this, Ishavasya Upanishad is completed. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.